The campers felt the ground vibrate with every step the cat took. It doesn't sound like a cat of any sort to me, especially if it was circling them on the prowl to eat them all. I've seen a lynx-type cat in Wales in the 80s and a black leopard cross the road at the bottom of Stick Hill near Edenbridge in Kent in 1992.
My grandparents said they saw a black panther in a tree at Upton Country Park, Poole, Dorset. They ran back to my house, sweating and shaking from what they had seen.
I once had a static caravan near a farmer who kept sheep. One night I went up to throw some rubbish in the on-site bin, which was next to the farmer's field. Suddenly the sheep started to go mad. I looked over the fence with my torch, and I know what I saw. When the light of the torch shone at it, it ran off. Apparently it's not the first time this has happened, as I've been told since.
No dashcam in 92 when my leopard crossed the road, but when its nose reached the white line at the edge of the road, the Across the British Isles, a mystery unfolds in the shadows. Whispers travel on the wind, tales of creatures rarely seen. They are the phantom felines, the big cats of Britain. From the depths of ancient forests to the edges of our villages, reports surface, sending shivers down our spines. Tonight, we delve into the heart of these encounters, sharing the chilling tales of those who claim to have locked eyes with these elusive predators. These are not stories from distant lands, but accounts from our very own backyard. Join me as we unravel the enigma of big cat sightings in the UK, exploring the experiences of everyday people who found themselves face to face with the unknown. Our first story takes us deep into the heart of the British wilderness, where a group of campers received a terrifying wake-up call. The silence of the night was shattered by a deep, guttural growl. The ground beneath their tent began to tremble, as if something large was circling them. Fear gripped their hearts as they lay frozen in their sleeping bags. They dared not move, dared not even breathe. The campers listened in terror as the heavy footsteps faded into the darkness, leaving them shaken and bewildered by the experience. What creature of the night had paid them a visit? Our journey into the unknown takes us back to the 1980s, to the mist-shrouded hills of Wales. A young couple driving along a quiet country road noticed something unusual lurking in the hedgerow. It was a large black cat, sleek and powerful, its eyes gleaming in the twilight. This sighting was not an isolated incident. Local legend spoke of the beast of Stick Hill, a phantom black leopard said to roam the remote hills. Farmers reported missing livestock, and strange tracks were found in the muddy lanes. The stories sent shivers down the spines of the locals, who knew that something lurked in the shadows.
For some, encounters with these elusive felines are passed down through generations. Were changed by the experience.
Our next story takes us to the rural countryside, where farmer Paul Cole had a close encounter while tending to his flock.
Late one evening, I noticed my sheep behaving erratically, their panicked bleating echoing across the fields. Concerned, I grabbed my torch and went to investigate.
As he scanned the field, his torch beam landed on a sight that made his blood run cold.
Standing amongst my sheep was a large black cat, its eyes reflecting the light like two glowing embers. The creature turned and slipped silently into the night, leaving me shaken but convinced that I had just stared into the eyes of a predator.
Sometimes these enigmatic creatures venture closer to civilization, leaving an entire community on edge.
I was walking home one evening when I noticed something unusual perched on a low stone wall. It was a large cat, its sleek black coat blending seamlessly into the shadows. Its eyes, however, blazed with an eerie intelligence, holding me captive in their gaze. The creature watched me for what felt like an eternity before melting into the darkness, leaving me with a feeling of unease that lingered long after the encounter.
Escape. Section 8. A Caracal's Gaze. Truth in the shadows. In the annals of big cat sightings, some reports stand out for their sheer peculiarity. One such account involved the sighting of a caracal, an African wildcat, near a pig enclosure in rural England. The witness, a seasoned farmer, was adamant about what he had seen. The creature's distinctive features, long legs, a short tail, and tufted ears, were unmistakable. While caracals are not native to the UK, the sighting raised intriguing questions about the possibility of exotic animals finding their way into the British wilderness. Section 10. Conclusion. Whispers in the Wilderness. As we venture deeper into the 21st century, the mystery of Britain's big cats endures. These enigmatic creatures have captured the imagination of many, sparking debates and inspiring countless tales. The stories we've shared are just a glimpse into a world that exists on the periphery of our own, a world shrouded in secrecy and wonder. In this realm, myth and reality intertwine, creating a tapestry of intrigue that has fascinated generations. Perhaps one day, concrete evidence will emerge, shedding light on these elusive creatures. Until then, the search continues, driven by curiosity and the hope of uncovering the truth. Until then, the whispers in the wilderness will continue to intrigue and mystify us, reminding us of the mysteries that lie just beyond our understanding. The natural world is full of wonders that we are only just beginning to understand. Each rustle in the underbrush, each fleeting shadow, adds to the allure of the unknown. The next time you find yourself walking through the British countryside, take a moment to appreciate the beauty and mystery that surrounds you. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears open. Listen to the whispers of the wind and the calls of the wild. You never know what might be watching you from the shadows. The wilderness